So Ruth, insomnia is so common, there's two times it can happen. One is we can have a difficulty falling asleep. So we go to bed maybe at 10 or 11 p.m. and instead of falling asleep in a few minutes, we're lying there and we're generally overstimulated. We could use the phrase, we are wired but tired. And it can take a while then, we're twisting and turning, and really, how do we fall asleep in that instance? The second time that insomnia can manifest is we are after having a few hours sleep, and then we wake up at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or possibly 4 a.m. And we're lying there, we're not quite awake enough to get up, but we're not quite tired enough to go back to sleep. So it's almost that we are in limbo. So when we wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, what can we do to help to fall asleep more readily? We always have to think about the relaxation response. Instead of lying there thinking about, oh my God, I have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. If I don't get back to sleep, I'm going to be exhausted. Bring your attention on your breathing. And we always focus on, whenever we want to down-regulate and activate the body's relaxation response, always focus on the exhalation. You're lying there, your eyes are closed, and it can also be helpful to shift attention from the front part of the brain towards the center or the back of the brain. So you're literally shifting your attention away from the thinking mind. And with that then, always bring your attention then onto the breath itself. You're taking a soft breath in, and you're having a really, really relaxed and slow, gentle breath out. Because whenever we have that slow, gentle breath out, we're activating the rest response, and that will help us to fall back asleep more readily. We could add something else, and this is similar to what people used to say, the old tale of counting sheep. So counting sheep generates a rhythm, and with the breath itself, we can count the breath in terms of seconds. And this is generating a rhythm which also will assist in falling back asleep. So whenever we wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, we're lying there, shift our attention from the thinking part of the brain towards the center of the back of the brain. Hold our attention there, bring our attention then onto the breath itself. You could be breathing in for 3 seconds, breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to continue with that, and to have a passive approach, because if we get concerned, well, if I don't fall asleep, now we're putting pressure on ourselves, we're making sleep into a performance, and that's going to hamper the very thing that we want to do. So always a passive approach is best, not to care what happens. You're focusing on your breath, you're softening, taking the soft breath in, and then you're having that really relaxed, slow, gentle breath out, but you're counting it. And it's the count in combination with the slow and relaxed exhalation and the passive approach that helps us to fall back asleep more readily.